My name is Forensic Science level 200, here with a colleague.
Tapula Moses, a level 200 Become Management student in the University of Cambridge.
So here we come as we have a discussion on the food consumption in Ghana. So we have in a country of our way of life, that is what we eat, what we wear, and what we do, which comprises of the country as a whole. But then we are narrowing this discussion to our main food we eat. So we have a scroll as we go through the food, each and every region that comprises of the nation.
Food is central to Ghanaian life, just like in every culture, regardless of where you may find yourself. Chop bars are dotted across Ghana and also in major cities abroad. From fufu to banku and garifuto, everyone has a favorite dish and every region has its own specialties. The main dishes in Accra include kenke with hot pepper and fried fish, red or yoke gari, and tatali. It is said that if an Ashanti man does not eat fufu, then he has not eaten that day. Fufu with light soup and smoked fish or groundnut soup, as well as boiled plantain with kontomire, spiced with momone, dried fish with red oil, egg and kobe are all staples of the Ashantis. The best, they say, comes from the West, and their main dishes are cheke, served with avocado, a cheke na paya. If you happen to be in the central region, then you dream of tasting the best of fanti dokono or etzel with fanti fanti. The Volta region's dishes includes akole with okra soup, abolo with shrimps and 1,000, banku with okra stew or pepper, red and fried plantain. Volta tilapia is a specialty and can be found both by the roadside and in the riverside hotels along the Volta.
Another hard worker, rasta line.
Welcome to the food baskets of the country. Yam fufu with kontomire or dry okra soup chinkasi is their chief food alongside plantain and cocoyam and pisi.
Hello everyone, my name is Consela Chepchirchir, a student in Kenyatta University in Kenya.
I'm Hamda Saidali, a finalist student at Kenyatta University pursuing a degree in forensic science. Welcome to the BBAC project. We'll be taking you through food consumption category in Kenya.
In Kenya, we have different communities having their own different kinds of staple food. Like for the Luos, they take ugali and fish as their staple food. For food shopping, we go to supermarkets. And for grocery shopping, we go in an open-air market. Students in Kenya take their food in mess, others in hotels, or even others cook for themselves in the hostels, because many schools are now allowing students to cook for themselves in the hostels. The pandemic has really affected the food consumption habit in Kenya, because you find out that before the pandemic started, people were taking 3 meals a day. But after the pandemic, due to high economic crisis, people are now taking 2 meals per day, especially for the university students, so that they can save money to buy food for the next day. The food preservation in Kenya is mainly drying, because you find out that when drying, you will dry large quantities of food rather than using refrigeration, canning, or even smoking.
The government has able to monitor post-harvest losses by setting up warehouses governed by the Kenya Cereals and Produce Board. Under these warehouses, producers are allowed to store their produces where they are graded, sorted, and then stored until the time when their prices at the market have become a bit higher for the producers to at least make a profit from it. And so the government has also set up a Foods Regulation and Safety Act, which helps in ensuring quality food and safe foods are sold at the marketplaces for the consumers. There are various agencies working together at the country to help ensure consumers are not exploited by health hazards and for general economic development of the country. These agencies include the Kenya Bureau of Standards, the Kenya Dairy Board, among others. Me and my friend Consela, we prefer taking organic produces because they are of more nutritive benefits. They act as antioxidants. They contain fewer pesticides and are easier to acquire them. Examples include fresh fruits and the dairy products, that is the yogurt and milk.
Colonization has really affected the food consumption habit in Kenya. You find out that people are now preferring to take organic products rather than the natural food like before.
Thank you. Come and explore the different foods in Kenya.
Bye-bye.
Welcome listeners, my name is Stefan Klemke.
And I am Robin Kunkel. We are 2 students from the Hochschule Bonn-Rhein-Sieg in St. Augustin.
And we are on a mission right now to show you what great and delicious food we have in Germany.
And later on, we also have something special to show you.
But now, let's go. Welcome guys. I'm sure you know some baked goods and cake we have in Germany. When it comes to bread, we have more than 3,000 different types of it. And here is my favorite one. It's from outside really crispy and from inside it's soft. And even from this one we have more varieties, like the poppy seed bun. And if you think now, why I talk so much about bread? It's simple. Because it's really important for us in Germany. We even named a meal after it. We say Abendbrot. It means, translated word by word, evening bread. So I think now you could imagine how important it is. And here we have the sweet now. It's called Berliner. And it's covered from outside with sugar and filled with inside with marmalade. And it's really sweet and I really love it. And here we have some cake. This here called Bienenstich, it means bee sting, and this Kirschstreusel, it means cherry sprinkles. And just can recommend to you, if you're in Germany, go and visit the bakery. There are many great things you can try out.
Hey, we have today something typical for you. Let's see what it is. This is called a Kassler Brötchen. And this is the Brötchen part and this inside is the Kassler. A Brötchen is a special bread in Germany and you can find these shops where you can buy it almost in every city, even in villages. And Kassler is a special part of a pig which is cooked in a special way. And you can eat this really good with sauerkraut and potatoes, baked potatoes. But today I just got this here.
This shows what a small difference can do to the meal. This is also a typical German meal, but it looks similar, but the difference is that the meat, which is also by a pig, is cooked completely different, so it has a completely different taste, but it's same tasty.
This is a special we wanted to show you. Like you probably know, Germany has a huge beer industry. Every region has its own beer. Like in Cologne, we have the Kölsch. And consuming alcohol is an absolutely normal thing in Germany. It is tolerated by the society. And we even have our own words for drinking beer after work. It's called Feierabendbier, and it's pretty common in Germany. So I just can say one thing. Prost!
Here we are again. I hope it was informative, but also interesting for you. If you like what you saw, go and try to eat German next time.
Thanks that you accompanied us during this trip. See you!
Bye!
Hello, my name is Anna.
Hello, my name is Andrea.
And we are students at the Polytechnic Institute of Viseu.
Our course is tourism and we are participating in the BBAC project.
Our category is food consumption.
We are in the city that we studied. We used to shop at Auchan. This supermarket is located inside the Palacio de shopping and it's the one closest to our apartment.
We usually come here to grocery shopping once in a week or 2 weeks. It depends on what we need during the weeks.
This is a large supermarket divided in various aisles.
Each aisle is prone to a specific type of food or product.
When we shop here, we already know which aisles are the more important for us to go.
We make a grocery list before we come to be more quickly find what we need.
Now, we are going to show you which aisles are more important and the ones we like the most.
This is the bread aisle where we usually buy food for our breakfast.
This is our favorite aisle, where you can find sweets and chocolates. We have the habit to always have something sweet at home.
Fast food is essential.
Sauces and tuna are the main ingredients in most of our meals. It's very easy to cook them.
As a compliment, we love to cook pasta. It's very quickly and delicious. We are pasta lovers.
It's important to have a protein. In this aisle, you can find various types of meat. We mostly buy chicken meat, and it's also healthier.
In the freezer, there are a lot of seafood. We love to include shrimps in our meals, but we aren't big fans of cooking fish.
Now we are showing a bit of the inside of Polytechnic where we can eat and buy food or meals. We have access to a bar and a canteen, both of them with a lot of space to eat and sit to enjoy a food.
In the canteen, we always have different offers of meals. Meat, fish, vegetarian, and diet are the menus available. First of all, you have soup, after the main dish, and finally the dessert. Normally, always have fruit.
The food machines are very popular in the breaks after classes. You can buy simple snacks, chocolates, water bottles, and even take a coffee.
To finish, we are going to show you the popular foods of our country that every Portuguese loves. The first, pastel de belém, as you can see. It's a mix of flour, butter, eggs, milk, lemon, sugar and vanilla.
The second, it's caldo verde, a soup based in potato, onion, sausage and cabbage.